Good morning, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Capricorn, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that any of these messages are resonating with you, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you are resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see future content. Alright. So let's see what you got. So we'll start with the Rider-Waite deck, then we'll move into the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and then the Gaia Oracle cards. Alright? So let's divide up the deck and see what you guys got. Alright, so Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords. That tells me that this week you're going to be making a very important decision. Alright? And that your decision is final. You finally made a very tough decision and you're sticking to it. Alright? So, yeah. You made a judgment call. You were stressing out about this, and now you're no longer stressing about it. Now that you've made the decision this week, you're no longer stressing. You're good, you're fine. You're proud of yourself for making a honest decision, and you realize that it really wasn't that stressful at all, that you could have made that decision the entire time. And you're making a judgment call, you're doing what's best for you, and that is amazing, Capricorn. You do have some Libra energy here because of the Judgment card, but you also have the Three of Pentacles here, which tells me that there's an ending of a contract because it is in reverse. So you may be leaving a job or ending a contract with a company, or maybe there was a lawyer involved or whatever type of contract it's over. You signed the papers, you were just like, you know what, we're done here, that's it, it's over and done with. This contract, it's over, done, no more, right? So, and you're having a victory here, so that's really good. So whatever decision that you chose to make, this week is going to be very beneficial for you, and you're going to be very proud of yourself. You may even celebrate with your loved ones, or just throw a party and just enjoy life, right? You have the World's card here, so there could be some cycles being brought up, or you could be dealing with a fixed sign: Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. You also have Libra up here, so yeah. You have the Five of Cups here, so that tells me that even though you're celebrating and having a good time, you're still reflecting upon the decision. So it's still in the back of your mind, and you just gotta let that go. Like, you made your decision, that's final. You can't change it. You just gotta let it go. You gotta, look at what you have and what you desire, because, that's all you got. That's all you have. You can no longer be looking at these spilled cups, or, what if I asked for more? What if I did this? And, because, there's so many different outcomes that can, be brought out for you. If you did, ask for more than what you offered, or more or less than what you offered, there's like endless possibilities, right? Of what could have happened. They could have rejected your offer. They could have accepted it. They could have given you more money, but you just got to be proud of what you have. You're over here looking at the spilled cups over here, and you're not appreciating what you have, even though you are celebrating because you did win something. You got some sort of victory here. But you're still thinking about it. You're just like, did I make the right decision? Is this the right thing to do? Or you're just feeling a bit upset this week. But that's fine. It's fine, because it's nothing too serious. At least I hope not, because you are celebrating here, so it does seem like you're going to be very happy, Capricorn. So I don't feel like this card is that serious, but you may be a bit emotional. Alright, so you have the Six of Swords here, which tells me that you're letting go of baggage and you're doing what's best for you. You also have the Tower card here, so this is going to cause a lot of change. So if you're getting a divorce, it may be a bit emotional for you, but in the end, I feel like you did make the right decision. If, this person wasn't good for you and they were just causing problems for you, they weren't, they weren't doing anything for your benefit, it is for the best because you will find what actually suits you. The Tower card only comes up when, when there was when the foundation was broken. You don't get the Tower card unless like there was some sort of flaw in the tower. And you can use the Five of Cups, right? And you can reflect upon that tower and think about how to change it, right? How to like really, change your way of viewing the tower, or finding a new way to make a new tower, but that is like a stronger structure. We build things, and if they don't work out the first time, we don't just stop there and be like, it didn't work out, I'm done, because nothing would get done. Everyone would give up. Everyone would just be like, all right, that didn't work out. Let's go back to college and let's get a new degree. No, they already went through the college, right? So they're not going to spend all that money to go back to college just to get another degree, and then try again 5 years later and fail, right? No, they're going to stick to what they have. They see the flaw that they made, and they're going to change that. They're going to be like, all right, well, that didn't work last time, so let's try this out and put that there instead of that, and maybe it'll be a stronger structure, right? If that makes sense for you guys. You also have the Three of Wands. You have the Three of Wands, so it tells me that you're waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of information, some feedback. If you're in a court case, you will be getting some positive feedback, but you may be looking back upon the situation and realizing that, oh, I could have did things differently, I should have did things differently, or, blah, blah, blah. We all think of that, we all have some sort of regret, but, you really shouldn't regret your decision because it worked out for you. You have the not the Six of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands here, which is really good. Alright? That's really good energy. So, like I said, this week you may be getting information that you won a court case, or that you lost and you're the cross watcher watching and that you won. But either way, someone's getting some sort of information here, and that's what matters. Alright? Even though you do have the Tower card here, so that means that there's going to be some sort of change that is very sudden. Maybe they agreed with what you signed for, but they added something to it, per se. I don't know. It is Mercury retrograde, so you got to be careful when signing contracts. You got to actually read everything. Maybe you didn't read everything, and you're realizing that you signed something and you celebrated too early, and now you're like, oh, maybe I should have signed that contract because now I lost my house. You gotta really read the contracts that you signed this week, because they may not work out in your favor, but you are going to be celebrating because you won. But did you really win? You gotta ask yourself that as well. But either way, let's get into the Gaia Oracle cards. So you have Intuitive Communication, Silent Whispers of the Heart. So it seems that this week you're going to be very intuitive. You're Capricorn, and you are Earth energy, so you have a ton of Earth energy around you, but you're going to be really communicating with yourself and your intuition, and you may be very close to nature. So maybe you like being out in nature. You guys are Capricorn. So, like I said, very earthy energy. For the signs I see all the I guess all the signs that I already said because, the Tower card doesn't really add to anything besides, because it's still Scorpio. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah. So you have Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. So you will be getting some sort of magical blessing this week, and you will be getting some sort of victory. And this is your destiny. This is everything that is unfolding out in front of you is meant to happen in your life. You may also find out about a pregnancy, or maybe you find out that someone is pregnant and you're just like, wow, I have a kid on the way. What am I going to do? Now you're just waiting for feedback because you didn't know about this kid, and now you just found out, and you're just like, what do I do? How am I supposed to take care of a kid? I just went through this like lawsuit or whatever kind of contract it was. But either way, yeah. Let's see what you got for the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. But honestly, this week does look good for you, even though you have a lot of problems here. I don't see things being that major besides the major arcana, which is the Tower moment, and the Judgment, and the World. But other than that, it's pretty good, right? But no, it does seem like a really good reading. You're just going through a lot of changes right now, and that's perfectly fine. We have like 5 planets in retrograde right now. I believe Venus just went direct, so that we had 6, now we have 5. So that's one less, And Venus is all about love, whereas Mercury is all about communication and misunderstandings. So if you're when it's retrograde anyways, it would be a misunderstanding. But either way. Alright, so let's see what we got. What do we got for Capricorn? Yeah, and you have very earthy energy, so you may want to just lean up against a tree and just ground your energy and just relax, You have, 2 trees in both of these cards. So that's why I said tree. You also have a heart in these trees, so that tells me that you put a lot of love and you really nurtured whatever it is that you are growing. It could be a garden, it could be a tree. Maybe you have been growing a tree for a while and you've really nurtured it. I'm really getting a lemon tree for some of you. Maybe you've grown a lemon tree for years and you're finally getting some rewards out of it, and you're celebrating about that, and you're just like, yes, I've waited for this day. I can finally eat a lemon out of my lemon tree. It's been 3 years, because trees take like 3 years to produce fruit. But lemon trees might be the exception, whereas it would be 2 years. But either way, you're still waiting at least a year, right, to get fruit. But yeah, let's see. Renewal, spiritual process, success, and hope. So there is going to be some sort of success this week, and you will have hope as well. So have hope in have hope on your dreams and really pursue things that you want to pursue. I see a lot of success this week happening for you, even though, like I said, we've already talked about that. But yeah, I see a lot of success. I see a lot of progress. I see you making a lot of progress and moving forward in the best way possible. All right? And you also have Ripe Berries Moon, which is life lessons, victory, and courage. So you could be dealing with a Leo, but again, that is another fixed sign, so I already said that. But either way, like I said, you're going to be learning a lot of life lessons. You're starting to understand what you should do rather than what you shouldn't do, and you're going to come out on top. Either way, even if you made some mistakes, you're still going to come up You're still going to come up on top. All right, Capricorn? Alright, so Capricorn, that's going to be your weekly reading. I hope you guys resonate and enjoy this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.